Kim Joy, and today I am very excited because I'm going to do a Final Fantasy XIV themed cake for their 8th birthday. First, I'm going to start by making the cake. I'm going to add all the dry ingredients to this bowl. And then in this bowl, I'm going to put all my wet ingredients. So this is going to cause the reaction to help it rise. I'm going to pour all of this wet ingredients into the dry. Just make it nice and smooth. I'm going to make the buttercream, which is always essential when you're decorating a giant big cake. Just let it whisk. Just like a thin layer of buttercream on there. This is like the messy coat of buttercream. Just use the palette knife just to scoop in these top edges. So I'm just going to do the same with all of these cakes so that I can make my 3 tiers all crumb coated. This is going to go in the fridge and then it's going to have another coat. So just adding the biscuit crumbs to this layer. This is going to make it look like a proper desert backdrop. So now to start with the spriggans, and the first step is to make a mochi skin. Quick whisk, milk, oil, and then tons of black food dye. Sounds a bit funny. I'm just going to put this in the microwave. Yeah, it's proper thick now, look. So I've just got some fondant here and my food dyes. I'm just going to colour this fondant red, orange, yellow, and that's going to be used to decorate the spriggan. So nice and glowy. Just gonna plonk this all on here. And this is it's like a really thick custard that I made earlier. That's gonna go in the middle. Just roll it between your hands. That's the beginnings of a spriggan. So now I'm gonna add the ears because it's got really long ears. So I need to dye a bit of buttercream blue. I imagine like Chocobos would be against like a sky blue backdrop. Swatch there. Splodge there. Gonna add some of this white buttercream, and that's just in some of the gaps. Now just gonna use this big metal scraper just to smooth all of that out. The Cactuars are actually made from biscuit dough. I've made these little paper templates. I'll just use the sharp point of the knife. So now these are out of the oven, I am going to outline them and give them a bit of colour. Pipe like a mouth. Cactuars got a long mouth and it goes like that. So that's what I'm doing. This is the Chocobo bread dough. That's a little body. It needs a head. Just stick it down, give it some arms, wings. I've got a bit of the same dough and it's orange, and this is going to be the beak. Make a few more, bake 'em. So I just want this top bit to be sort of rounded. I feel a bit barbaric carving this because I know it's going to be Moogle. And now I just got to put buttercream all around Moogle's head. Just getting it mostly smooth. That Moogle head's got to be covered with fondant. So I just pick this up with my hand and then just drape it. I'm going to just cut around the edge and trim off the excess. Give it a that. Chocobos. So I'm just using an edible ink pen, which is really easy to use. I've made all of these bits to decorate Moogle. So ears, pom-pom, and wings, and obviously eyes and a nose. Moogle! Okay, so spriggans, I can decorate them now. They are ready for some faces. Pulling this face. Okay, I'm ready to decorate and I've got all my elements. So I've got my bread chocobos, my cactuars all fully decorated, and I've got my spriggan looking cute, as well as these agar gemstones, all different colours for the spriggans to hold. Ta-da! And that is it! Happy 8th birthday Final Fantasy XIV! Yay! And remember, if you haven't, you too can try out critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV Online via its free trial up to level 60, which includes the first expansion pack, Heavensward. Thanks for watching!